In this video I'm going to show you guys how to apply an Air Serbia livery to my Airbus A320 in Minecraft. Now if you guys haven't already got the base plane, I'll leave a link in the card above, as well as in the description to the full Airbus A320 tutorial. If you guys are new to the channel at all, we're here to help you build bigger and better, so if that's something you're interested in, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Anyway, let's get to it. Alright then guys, so here we are on my flat tutorial world. Here is the base plane, and this is the Air Serbia livery we're going to be applying. So first thing we're going to do is grab warped stairs and also warped trapdoor, and just on the wingtips we're just going to replace the last stair block there with a warped stair, and also put warped trapdoors on the sides. Now if we ever do get blue blocks, this will be blue, okay? So blue stairs and blue trapdoors, if we ever get those. Yeah, we can whack those on, no problem at all. So there we go, we can put that on there. And it looks like these have actually got the ones that are on the inside. So also with this one, put another trapdoor down there and push it inwards so it's just in by one. And we'll of course also apply the same to the other side. Now the other thing we're going to do guys is we're going to be replacing this bottom layer here from stone to our smooth quartz. So what I want you to do is with your smooth quartz is go through and replace all of this. Now remember, whenever you've got one of these levers, especially if you've got it obviously landed, to make sure to replace those, whack those in, and then put in your lever like that there. But get all this done and we'll then move on to the engines. And once you're all done with painting the underbelly all with white, we're going to move on to the engines. Now these are actually quite cool on this one. Materials you're going to need for this are going to be warped trapdoor, warped slab, warped stairs, prismarine wool, blue concrete. Now again guys, if you ever find any other bluer blocks than these, then please do go with those. Like with prismarine, I keep on going for warped for this because it's darker, but otherwise that's kind of a bit more bluey, though it's kind of green as well. You're also going to need a mangrove trapdoor, a red nether brick wall, mangrove stairs, and a diorite wall as well. Those are going to be the materials you're going to need for the engine colouring. So first thing we're going to do is right behind your diorite stair, we're going to replace that one with a warped stair like that. On the inside part of it, at the bottom right here, we're going to replace this stair with a warped stair. And the same of course over on this side. Might as well do this in mirror because it's actually quite complicated, this one. We've got the red nether brick wall as well, we're going to replace that inside of those ones. On the side of that we're going to have a mangrove trapdoor, so that's going to be a little bit of red. So we're going to have like kind of red, white and blue all the way going through this. Next one after that is going to be this blue concrete block. Then we're going to have a prismarine wall here. And actually we're going to leave the diorite wall. We don't even need the diorite wall, I just picked it up because I thought, why not? So there we go, so blue concrete here, prismarine wall right there. Also with your warped trapdoor, the second one is going to be a warped trapdoor underneath your engine, okay? So really specific little bit there, but that's what it is. Then what we're going to do is with our mangrove stairs, we're going to have 3 mangrove stairs at the top, 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3 right there. The one in the middle of this engine block is going to be a mangrove stair as well, upside down. Right on the edge now, right here, this slab, we're going to switch that one out for a warped stair, like that. And we're going to do the same on the other side right here. So we've got the 2 mangrove stairs there. And on this top one here, we're going to switch that out for a mangrove trapdoor. What we are going to need to do, because we can get rid of the diorite wall, is these blocks right here, these 3 are all going to be switched out to a stone slab like that, okay? But that is what we end up getting. So you end up getting like white, then we get some blue going all the way up, and then some red going up as well, like that. So let's do the same on the other side now. So first thing is going to be that first warp trapdoor right here. On the outside of this one, we're going to have a mangrove trapdoor. Next block is going to be a blue concrete block, then a prismarine wall. Then what we're going to do at the top here for these 2 is we're actually going to have, there we go, mangrove stairs, so put those in there. In the middle, we're going to have that mangrove trapdoor right there. And these 3 blocks here are going to be switched out with your smooth stone, like that. If we go on to the inside of this now, bottom one's going to be a warp stair. Top one is going to be a mangrove stair upside down. These diorite walls are going to be switched out to a red nether brick wall. And we can move on to the outside here, or just under actually. So the first one here is going to be that warped stair right underneath. Warped stair upside down there. We're going to go up one, we're going to have that mangrove trapdoor. Then we have a blue concrete block, then a prismarine wall. On the top now, we're going to have 3 mangrove stairs, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 there. And then finally, we're going to have a warped stair right on the back there like that. So you get this kind of layered up version of everything going on there. Like that, that's it. For the writing on the side of the plane now, guys, what you can do is just grab a warped stair for this one, or blue stair. If we ever, like I say, guys, get a better blue stair, then please go with that. So what we're going to do is, first window, we're going to ignore, we're going to go to the next one and replace that with a warped stair here. We're going to build on top, we're actually going to have 4 going back, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're then going to leave a 2 block gap right here and go with 1 right here. Then the rest underneath this are all going to be stairs, just like that. Now we're going to go on to the other side, and we're going to be doing the opposite way round than what we just did. So we're going to have a 1, 2 block gap, then a 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 4, and then underneath, that's all going to go all the way to the second window that we've got there. So that's what it's going to be like on the side. So again, miss out that first window, straight along the back, or underneath like that. So it's always going to be, you know, it's not mirroring, it's still going to be able to see the writing exactly the same. Onto the vertical stabilizer now. They're kind of like tailpiece. We're going to need a warped slab, warped stair, blue concrete, light blue concrete as well, mangrove slab, mangrove stair, and a red concrete block. And also a warped sign. Now I'll show you guys how that all works. And we've actually got a little bit of a variation that we can do, mostly for the flag, and I'll show you the 2 versions in a sec. So the first thing we're going to do is with our warped slab, we've got the start block right here. This slab we're going to replace. Then we're going to have behind that blue concrete just a straight line until we get to that stair. We're going to leave that stair in place like that there. So it gets to that bit. Then what we're going to do is we're going to have a warped slab on top here. We're going to have 2 pieces of blue concrete, so 2 blue concrete. We're then going to leave 1 of your smooth white quartz, and we're going to go over to a light blue concrete block right there. Next bit, we're going to have a warped stair. Then we're going to have a blue concrete block, leave a block, blue concrete block. Then we're going to have an upside down warped stair, like that. Next one, leave the stair. And we're now going to be on our red layer, okay? So we're going to leave the stair, we're going to have a red concrete block, leave a block, a red concrete block, and the rest of this is all going to be red replacement. So wherever we've got a stair, we're going to switch that out for mangrove stair. So I like to do these in like batches, basically. Then with the slabs, we're going to switch those out for mangrove slabs. Then the rest is going to be our red concrete like that. So that's what you end up getting at the end. I really like this little light blue concrete block. I think it really works for that. Now the 2 variations that we can do, we're going to put in the actual flag. So that is actually going to just be right here. And one of them is this, which is a red concrete block. We then put a warped sign on. And right at the bottom, what we're going to try and do is make a solid line, which I'm just using the vertical bar for that, okay? And what we then need to do is grab some white dye and also a glow ink sac as well. So we're going to plonk that on and then make it glow. So that is one where we've kind of got the red, blue, and then white, but then we've also got red down the bottom. The other one is actually to use a banner design. So this is not my banner design. I'll leave a link in the description to this. And how you guys can make it. It's all on Planet Minecraft. Like I say, it's not one of mine, but that also looks pretty good. It's just it's twice as big as we actually need, but apart from that, it does look quite a lot cooler. So there we go. That is what you could also have on the side. And lastly, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to grab a debug stick. So give yourself a debug stick if you can. You can't do this on all versions of Minecraft at this time, but / give your name, then Minecraft debug stick. Now what we're going to do with this, guys, is we're going to smooth out some of these bits. So for example, this wall that we've got here, I'm going to switch that to be the up property to be false. And I'm going to want everything else to be high as well. So this high, that one high there. We're going to do similar things with this. We're just going to do the inside corners. So we're going to see those ones that are already low. We're going to switch those to high, but keep the up property on these because otherwise it looks really weird. So we're going to knock the same here, get that one up there, get that one up there. Get rid of that. We're going to do the same on the engines now. So just on the inside of this, we're going to bring the, in this case, I'm facing north. I'm going to bring that one to high, like that. And I'm going to get the up property and knock that down. Same with these ones, I want to knock the up property down. So let's get both of those, like that. This one on the end, for some reason, whenever I paste it, it always ends up being stuck that way. So I want to get rid of that. Also get rid of the up property as well. Not that one, but east. Whoops. There we go. Get rid of that. Same on the other side here. We're going to just not do waterlogged. We're just going to switch this one to get rid of those two there like that. Okay. So that's looking good. We already did the nose, so let's do these bits here. So again, moving these forwards like that. Getting rid of the middle part of it, the up property part of it. Let's get rid of those right there. Same with this one. We'll sort that one out in a second. It's always more difficult, these. So definitely want that to be low. We don't want up, but we also don't want west at all. There we go. But that is it for this tutorial. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. If you really enjoy my content, guys, make sure to support me on Patreon as well. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.